it's difficult to see a difference between the two parties, the two main parties, if I'm honest, in terms of, and a lot of it's not very clear with education at the moment in terms of what they're saying going forward, so it's quite hard to decide what to do.
Immigration for a start, education, the normal things really, but whether I believe any of them I don't know.
It's a tough crowd, and the way people here in Tamworth voted last time reflects that. The Labour MP, who's standing again, has a lead of just 2,500 votes, and it's a top target for the Tories, who have historical links to the town. After all, this was the building where back in 1834 the father of modern conservatism launched the Tamworth Manifesto. Now that was the first statement of principles ever issued by a political party on the eve of a general election. If only Sir Robert Peel had known then just what he was starting, because we have yet to be wooed by all of this year's party offerings. If these scenes of protest are anything to go by, education had better be top of those party manifestos to pull in many a wavering voter here. This man was on that march a year ago to stop a local school from being replaced with an academy. He isn't impressed with what any of the parties have been saying about education.
In this particular election, it's a case of looking for the least worst option rather than the best, because I don't see any of the main parties really offering anything positive on education. It's more of the same. It's the Labour Party pushing ahead with academy programmes, the Tories pushing ahead with the academies but making it far worse.
There's clearly plenty to fight for in Tamworth. Now though, to another battlefront. Dudley has its own castle as well, and not one but two marginal constituencies for the parties to fight over, and the Tories have to win seats like this one, Dudley North and Dudley South, if they're to gain a majority at the general election, but they see Dudley South as the